All right, now let's check on who is doing what or who will be doing what. Of course, we are going to be jumping on to the results of the Barclays Premier League this past weekend. We're not going to be doing predictions because we've got another international break. Gentlemen, this weekend Wolves hosted Spurs and won 2-1, and there was smelling blood. So, of course, our comments, I have started with one man to say that Spurs are going to finish number 1.
It's still possible. There's still time. But then by the looks of it though, I saw them in how injuries though. Yes, injuries, they have so many injuries. The medicine one posted. You see,
medicine and under the
yeah, there is no creativity. Yeah, center back. There are no center backs. So now
it's been 1 game.
Yeah.
Okay, 2
yeah, but you can see the effect which those players had in the team picture. So which actually in my brain I said Wolves strengthening that week. I didn't even hesitate because I saw that there was no way to tell them no matter how Wolves play this game. Yeah. Also in Newcastle, the number of injuries they had. I saw a video where Trippier was fighting with the fan actually.
Yeah.
The fan was like, it was like, why did you lose? It was like, have you seen the number of injuries which we had? Yeah.
So you are suffering though.
Yeah.
So you are wrong. What was good? No, the fan was shouting at him saying, what you guys do?
Who's the right back?
Newcastle.
Stupid. Oh, your Arsenal.
Yes. No.
Oh.
The Spurs one, okay. That's football. I got it wrong. But if they had a team though, which Spurs started with, they were gonna go.
So are we saying here, is it the injuries or is Spurs being Spurs? Have they just woken up and realized, oh snap,
Nah, Spurs.
No, it could be because listen. This goes back. Let's like have a reference of Bafana. Which World Cup was this now? Where Chabalala scored. Yeah, I was watching a video on that. When Bafana played well the first few games, or the first 2 games specifically, they were doing well. It's because they hadn't realized the competition they were in. And then when they started feeling or realizing in their mind, we are here, they started feeling pressure. Which it could be the same thing for Spurs. They realize where they are, the competition they are in. Bafana lost because the boys had to know where they are, and then they got back into their place. Which is what, but there's a documentary on it. I think Chabalala spoke on it. Even Timo Metiso was interviewed on it, saying part of the reason they lost is that when they were playing the first few games, it was for them. They didn't realize we were actually in this competition. They were just playing as normal games, and then when they realized we can actually make this, they started feeling pressure and started losing. Pressure is a big part of teams or smaller teams. So specifically, to lose, even if you keep the same players, the same strategy, the players think this is bigger than me. If you've been in a situation where it's bigger than you, start losing confidence if you look at your competitors or who you are competing with.
If I can ask, so are you saying that they will not be as good after their players are back?
No, I'm saying that's what I'm saying. That's my point. Okay,
no. Okay.
I'll get it. Let me tell you. Thanks now. Yes. Spurs is not a small team for me.
Okay.
You understand? Spurs have been in the final of the Champions League.
When last?
Recently, 2018. Yes, 2018. They have been in the final. They have been in the final of the FA. Spurs have been in the top 4 for they have been in the top 4 for too long. You understand? So the pressure which comes with those players, I can't say that if it's Wolves against Spurs, we say that Spurs has to win the game. You understand? If it's Spurs against City, We expect City to win the game, but Spurs to fight. Do you know that City has never won the game to Spurs? They have never. Pep has never won the game at Spurs, a home stadium, which brings to they have the capacity to go and win the league. You understand? But then I can't tell where the problem is. You understand?
For now, let's put it down to injury.
Yes, for me now it's injuries, but the confidence, football, our football here in Africa and that football that side, it's different. We saw Leicester going to win the league. We see Giroud now in Spain doing the most out of nowhere. We see Bayern 04 now having lost the game. You understand? Dortmund do it for so long. You understand? You're like so us. Arsenal, it's a big team, but the previous 2 seasons, 3 seasons, they've been underdogs. That's why we say that in Europe, underdogs are the most dangerous teams. Real Madrid, as much as we see them playing the football they're playing, they're always underdogs in most of the games against big teams.
I want to say, if a team has history with winning or has had some streak, they are likely to be more confident despite their losses. Hence, we still call Kaizer Chiefs in PSL a big team. I don't know when. Listen. I don't know when last they've proven themselves as a big team.
Well, but because something in 9 years.
Yeah, it's because of history, dog.
Yes.
So teams like Spurs don't have like
History.
history.
What you're getting at, okay?
So confidence plays a big role, or pressure plays a big role in those games. So even if they were to continue winning, I doubt they'd win it at the end of the day because players realized.
I think that's
all the team
judgment
recognizes their position where they are around. They're around big teams and they start being nervous and they start fumbling because of pressure and not having history. Teams like Real Madrid, I don't care if Real Madrid is an underdog, but they have history, dog. Liverpool can lose so many games. Liverpool has history. All the big teams that we consider big teams have history.
Alright. Do you know that up until 10 years ago, City didn't have history?
Yes. But what have they done to prove that
They started the
winning.
So
how hard is
For me, that's what I'm saying. Let's reserve judgment up until.
you see,
I'm something what did you say?
Wait, it's started to be.
I didn't say anything.
Alright, so let me say this to cut the debate. Red cards, 2 red cards. The Chelsea game. Injuries.
no CDM.
He's affected by that.
He's
And Enzo wants to play a certain way. I love the interview that he had last time, which made me love him. Like, wait, do what we do. Yeah. They asked him, Emona, why did you play a highlight against Chelsea? But yet,
with 9 men.
with 2 players out. His answer was simply, he said, it's who we are. So he wants to play a certain way.
yeah.
But now he has all these injuries, all these players that need to adapt into the system that he wants to play, and it's messing him up. Yeah? Let's reserve judgment up until if this was happening, if they lost these 2 games, yeah, and they still had those players, no injuries, no red cards, I would agree with you. But for now, I'm saying let's reserve judgment up until those players come back, who play the style of football that Ange has been playing up until this far.
And then we'll say, wait.
And then we start questioning the mentality.
I won't debate. I'm saying I'm just gonna ask you on the statement. I don't know what point it proves. It's who we are. Where do we?
The style of
It's
football.
fish-
Yeah, it's who we are. There's at least some backing to that. It has worked for so long that it has become part of our identity.
But they haven't. The best start in so many years.
It's fine.
Pep has done the same thing.
Yes.
It's who we are. That's why we play our football.
Yeah.
Okay, sharp. Let's leave that
It's
there.
fine.
All right. Then we had Bournemouth, who hosted Newcastle, and they lost 2-0. Gentlemen, question here is: we've got a sound team here. Is it time to go to the market and replace some players? They've got injuries, especially replacing Tonali.
This is a tough one for Newcastle actually. As I've said though, Champions League, you understand, were they prepared to go to the Champions League?
That's a good question.
You understand? Firstly, that's a traveling though. Your players, they came with the same squad, which was there last season. They just made few touches here and there.
Yeah.
But then you have to, as a player though, now I'm used to going to around England, but now I have to travel to another country. It affects me physically. As we don't want to admit, physically it does affect you. Traveling, it does drain you.
Yeah.
Sure.
Traveling actually. So I mean, I said that they have to go to the
They
market.
go to the market.
Yes, go to the market, fix your thing. Because now even if you go out in the Champions League, I doubt that they will be knocked out totally. Maybe they will go to Europe.
Who said they want to get knocked out? Was it?
It was me. Yes, it was me.
I said they will.
You said you're going to
Europe. Yes, you understand. If the light goes with them, they go to Europe. They still meet the squad. For heaven's sake, they're still playing the FA and the Carabao Cup. So all competitions they are active. Are you saying that we're dropping out from the top 6 and winning the FA? The
But
Carabao
you
Cup.
want to drop out of the top 6. Right?
Yes, that's my issue. Have the squad, the depth, more especially in attack. You understand? Defense, you can see defense that there, but then they're lacking there in front. They don't have the right players to do the job.
So you're safe in front.
Yeah,
Where the issue is
yeah,
right now.
yeah.
Isak is coming back. I think
After international.
after the international, maybe a week or two, he should be back.
Mm-hmm.
Callum Wilson also coming back. Tonali, obviously, it's long term.
Definitely.
Yes. Who else is injured? There was a player that got injured now. The hamstring.
It's
Fernandes. Yeah, Bruno Fernandes.
Bruno is also injured. So it's quite a lot. And now Bruno Tonali. And these were players
These are
that
midfielders.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah. But now it's a long way to go to January.
Yeah.
What do you do
You have
from
to survive.
January?
Yeah.
And when I brought the same point as pretty good, they don't have. I think I was listening to you when you were watching the game. Which they don't have forwards.
Yes.
Which
So
is
that was my
you agree.
Yeah, because I was sitting here.
You said the
only
only problem they have is that
watching the game.
I was here with you. You
Yeah,
said
I was like,
you said exactly what he's saying now, and he was not here. What did they like you depth forward?
All right. Oh, actually, forgot to go through the next 4 games for Tottenham Hotspurs, which are
Aston Villa.
Tough one.
Manchester City
Tough losing.
West Ham.
Tough losing.
and Newcastle.
So it's tough.
That's
It's tough.
Come on, top 4.
I was waiting for you. Nixon.
Come on, United. So if you're joining us for the first time, the 300 fans, Manchester City fan and a Barca fan over here. All right, and then Newcastle's fixture list is Chelsea, PSG away, United, and fighting to stay away from relegation, Everton.
This year everyone is not talking for relegation, though.
They're fighting to say we don't want any of them.
They're going in the top 8 this season.
I agree with you.
Top 8.
This is the one time. Yeah,
Whatever the place in the top 8.
Don't check them.
We have Brighton, we have Aston Villa,
No,
we have
This is the
United.
only time I agree with you.
Don't
This
check
is the
them.
only time I agree.
Who are they replacing? Tell me who they're replacing here. Nah,
Check this. Go down. I want you to check. Go down to.
No, I understand. We know where they are. They're sitting 14th. Who are they going to come and replace here?
Firstly, no. Brighton is going out though.
Brighton is going up. You
I'm
saying
telling you though.
No.
Brighton.
I've never
Brighton.
agreed with Pretty so
No,
much.
Brighton.
Okay.
Brighton is
Sharp.
falling out.
It is here, right? We'll keep this.
Who is Chelsea taking
Episode
out?
16.
Sharp, man.
Episode 16.
Who's just taking out
Yeah.
United?
Anyways.
I'm joking. That's why. But
I'm joking.
You can.
You know.
They can. Besides the jokes, then
In what?
they can take out United.
Chelsea.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's leave it at that.
Chelsea have never been on.
Then I think we have to record again on Thursday.
Can you what you call
But City, you smart boy.
this thing
I agree with you
of
today.
the league name? It's gonna be I'm mark my words this season. This is gonna the one who's gonna win the league. It's gonna be the lowest point ever to
Okay.
win the league this season.
Okay. Okay,
I wouldn't be surprised if they do a United City type of thing where they level on points.
Yes, 80 something.
Level on points and goes to
Yeah.
goal difference, something like
Yeah.
that.
I'm actually gonna touch that.
Yeah.
Touch on that a bit later.
So, can you watch Brighton how they've been performing there on the last 5 games? Brighton.
Chat. We're gonna get back. Let's not. Oh, let's not. Yeah.
Okay, it's fine. I'll leave it.
All right. Then we had Manchester United, who hosted Luton at Old Trafford, and went away. Or should I say, won? To be
Sneaky.
respectful,
Sneakily.
with a 1-0 win. Gentlemen, my question, this is probably going to go mostly to the United fans here. Is it a better option, especially for Hoyland, to play Rashford on the right?
Yes.
It's working out.
Why? Because it's crossing.
He's closing now. He
He's
sees.
feeding the ball.
He's. That's why sometimes I say that Ten Hag, his comments, I normally don't get them towards the beginning, but whenever I see him implementing the things, I see the story which he's trying to do.
Yeah.
You understand? Because he said that they haven't played with a number 9, more especially the players which have played there for a while. They haven't played with a number 9 for so long. They are not used to the system which is come on now. Come on now. They haven't played with a number 9, you understand?
Sure.
So it was hard for Rashford to adapt that. Dog, I need to
So
get
now
the
you're
ball.
forcing him to cross
Yes.
when you play him on the right.
That's what I was doing. If you can check very well
Yeah.
in the national team, he will understand that I have Kane in the box. I need to get the box there. Even if deflection, that's why it's like so many goals which are credited to him in the national teams are own goals actually. Somehow deflection.
Yeah.
He's trying to get inside the box, hard cross. It deflects him.
So he doesn't trust Hoyland?
He does though. At this point, you can see the men how they're trying to play.
Yeah.
It has
I think the last
something-
game showed, the last couple of games showed, the one against Copenhagen and this one now over the weekend against Luton showed that he's better off on the right. He still does the whole thing of cutting in, and he can still get into a position where he can cover.
Yeah.
That's fine. But he's
What
putting
he's not
more
been doing.
crossing.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's trying to feed the ball
Yeah.
more. I think he get 2 or 3 chances.
Because the reason I wrote this question was when I was watching the highlights, I was like, he's crossing.
Yeah.
It was 3 times.
Yeah. So I think it's good for us. It's a pity Holland is injured now.
Yeah.
So we'll see where
Hoyland is injured.
Yeah, Eriksen is out.
Eriksen is out.
Holland is out. I think Lindelof is out. Who's out?
How is Ghana going to win the game now?
That's something.
Maguire is out. Nah, Maguire can't be out.
The guy, what do you mean?
All right, my next question, United number 6.
So
In the past 3 weeks or so, we've been crying that ETH. And all of a sudden it's number 6.
That's the thing about Ten Hag, though. Like the critics, it comes to the job. We said it.
Yeah.
It comes to the job being a United coach, actually. He has done well out of all the 5 coaches which have coached Manchester United after failing. He has won 30 games in 50 matches.
I touched on it last
Yeah,
time.
you did touch
Yeah.
last time.
Yeah.
Because you guys don't want to be a
Guys, relax. Let the guy cook.
You understand? So even now, dog, if we can check, he won how many games?
Yeah, with the most informed
Yeah.
team
Yeah.
over the last 5 games. You
Yeah.
made more points than any other team.
Yeah.
Yeah, he won so many games. It's 1 game away from Arsenal, which Arsenal won 8 games.
Yeah.
He won 7 games. He has never drew a match, meaning that he loses. It's either win or I lose.
You're the only team that has
Draw. Yes, you understand. So you understand the manner how he's trying to do his thing. I mean, I'd rather lose it than take the 3 points.
Thank you.
Because if I can
You know
draw,
what?
I'd rather lose
Or take
than
the 3
or
points.
take the 3 points.
Oh,
Rather than draw.
Yes, that
For
is
instance,
draw.
the Arsenal game.
Yes.
I was glad we lost 3-1.
Yeah.
Honestly, because we were going for it.
Yes.
We were going for it.
You understand? I'd rather lose it than to draw. Because look at where he is now. If he drew those 1-0s, actually, which he won, to touch on Onana also, the draws, the wins actually. 1-0, 1-0, 1-0. Now he's at the top 2 of clean
In
sheets.
terms of clean sheet.
2. Yes.
Yeah.
Top 2.
He's there.
You understand?
Onana!
You understand? The critics are there, But then
because it's United.
it's United.
Because
It can't do
Yeah, we
the
did
job.
touch on that.
Yeah, it can't do the job. But
Question: does this mean getting the results would finally get them to their style of football eventually? Does it give them the confidence? Getting results right now, they're getting results today.
Yeah.
Will it get them there where they now say, okay, we're now confident as players. We can now play ETH football. If you wake me up now,
You don't
ETH.
say yes.
ETH, if you wake me up now. Alright.
Yes. Why? Because once they start playing the way each wants them to play, they'll realize, shucks, we're not so far from top 4.
Sharp.
We're not so far from City. We're not so far from Spurs.
So you're saying now it's fine to grind the results.
We're grinding.
Let's grind the results.
Let's grind the
But
results.
as soon as we say,
Let's stay in the hunt.
we're close to top 6.
Yeah. But then
And
once
then
we start playing,
and you realize, yo man,
we can do
I've
this.
actually been good. Yeah.
But do you
Has
understand?
been good. Yeah.
One thing I wanted to ask, Puti, do you understand the thing which is going through? The sales,
Sure.
the injuries.
Oh, where's Kelly Radcliffe?
I don't know what's happening with it.
It's actually
but-
not been finalized.
Yes.
That's why we touch on it.
Okay.
So
Okay.
the thing is, that's the thing.
Oh, he wants him back. So
Yes, it's okay.
And I think he's very smarter than us.
Radcliffe.
Yes.
And you know how we've been sounding on Ten Hag and saying tactics whenever he's asked questions. Maybe we don't understand how
His
he's
tactics,
Yeah, we don't. Even United fans don't understand Ten Hag.
I
Do you fully understand Ten Hag?
Yes.
I
I
understand.
think United fans.
How much?
I do. Let me.
Hence,
How much? How much have you criticized him?
Can I give you a scenario?
Are you having?
Can I-
ask him?
Oh, maybe someone outside of
Can I give you a
Because when
question?
Dylan is always asking the same question, why did you do this over this? He never answers. He just says, tactics.
Yes.
Tactics.
Can I?
Which is an annoying answer.
Yes. Can I give you a question?
Yeah.
Sharp. It's City. I'm placing the same scenario. It's City. Sharp. Rodri is out. Sharp. You don't have Rodri. You don't have Kevin.
Sharp. I see where you're going.
Yes, you understand. Your defense. You don't have Ake. You don't have who's this boy? Also not Alan. The DS for a defender. You understand? You don't have your Kyle Walker, for an example. Sharp. You don't have your Grealish. Sharp. You have those players who can come in the team, but then you saw the man how who you call Pep does his way. Also Ten Hag, if you saw from last season, Ten Hag brought Casemiro in the team. He benched Casemiro for 6 games. They didn't play him, he just subbed him in. Now he's forced to start Amrabat, for an example. He's forced to start this boy, the left back actually. Which he wants, he's that kind of coach. Whenever I sign you, boom, he's
Integrate you
forced.
slowly into
Yes,
the
he trains you inside the team.
Sure.
You don't come in and start, but you earn your place in the team. Which means you learn through the system. You come second half when we close the game, you learn how we play. So now he's forced to start certain players because of injuries, so forth, so forth.
I mean, Amrabat played left back for
Left back, you understand? And it creates the mentality of a player team. Where will I play exactly?
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah.
Are we being too hard on him?
To answer your question, it's not about being too hard. It's because you guys are Manchester United. Me and BK spoke about this 2 weeks before. Well, it was actually a week before.
last week. Yeah.
And I was like, I'm with you guys. Each age should be given.
Sure.
But the issue here is that it's because at the end of the day, the past 3, probably a month, it's been all United.
Sure.
What is United going to do?
Sure.
And trust me, when you get back to the national team, it's going to be the same thing.
Same
Do you
story.
understand? So if he's as strong as I think he is, ETH, mentally, I just hope his players are also that they just keep doing what they're doing. If they lose, they lose. If they win, they win. If they draw, they draw. That's it.
Fixture list for Manchester United after the international break, of course, is Everton, a needed win at Galatasaray, Newcastle,
And Chelsea.
The only game I'm scared of it's the Chelsea game actually. Nkunku's gonna be.
You're scared of Chelsea. What do you mean you're scared of Chelsea?
You know, when I think you're slowly setting a rival between Chelsea and who became
Yeah, it's cooking.
like from last season.
Yeah, but it's both teams which are at the same position technical, but Chelsea are more ahead of the position. Chelsea accepted. We don't care where we finish in the league. But then let's build our team. We'll see it next season. Chelsea are not in this season.
Yeah.
Chelsea fans, if you're a Chelsea fan, you don't accept that this season. That you are just there to upset the bigger teams from not winning the league. You have to choose one. Wahoing City, for an example. City is not winning the league. If us we have to beat Brighton for City to win the league, we're playing the big team. To win against Brighton, you understand?
Right.
So Chelsea it's rebuilding. United we don't want to accept as United fans that team needs to be rebuilt from everything. So I would say Chelsea would say that sharp. We're here. Both teams are here. We want your spot in that top 4. You understand?
Okay.
Yeah. So it's not rival. Actually, I understand when you say you can't give it to Chelsea, but then that's the only match which I can say. Nah, dog. I fear that fixture. The rest
For
are.
me, it's an Everton game. I feel like it's going to be a tricky game. Might even be a draw, but hopeful for a win. Like, especially if Poland is not back yet.
I love it. He can switch on. Who can play Rashford as a striker.
Again.
Yes.
Oh, my God.
No, we're fucking. Have you seen it? Whenever it comes in, dog, I'm saying the match is over. Dog. Like it's that, dog. It doesn't press. It doesn't do anything. It's just 11 players there in the pitch, dog. It's just there.
All right, gentlemen, let us move on. Of course, we had Arsenal hosting Burnley at the Emirates and beat them 3-1. We had Liverpool hosting Brentford at Anfield, beating them 3-0. And then, of course, the big one of the weekend, we had Chelsea, who drew 4-4 with Manchester City at Stamford Bridge. I've got a lot of questions. So, do we have ourselves a title race that has more than 2 teams? We've been crying for this.
It is what it is. Anyone in the top 4 at the moment can win the league.
Top 5. You can win the top 5.
Anika, how do you feel as a City fan? Your answer to the question.
I'm okay. Except for my sleep, but I'm okay.
What do you think about City? How do you think they finish?
How do you think
They finish.
at the end of December or?
And end of December, just talking about
No. We're probably gonna finish first.
Okay.
We have to finish first.
Okay.
That one I can confidently say that one.
Look,
Yeah.
but we'll get to that when we look at City's fixtures as well.
Yeah.
They have to play Liverpool now. If Liverpool beat them, then it's
What is
That's
the league?
why I wanted to analyze the question. I wanted Anika to analyze the question.
Alright,
Answer
so analyze it.
Yeah,
Analyze
look.
it when we're looking at the fiction list.
Yes. Okay, you please address it when you
So we're saying we do have ourselves more than 2 horse race now.
I'm saying we have 4 teams at least now.
What is the 4th team?
4 teams that sticker, yes. Spurs.
We are counting Spurs.
Yeah, we still keeping
That's
it.
great.
Oh, go ahead.
What I used to love you. United.
What? It's United young.
United.
young.
No. Now,
It's another one.
Okay.
Ciao.
What does the last thing?
When I told that one, and I top 6, 7 points behind City.
it's not there, and they still have to face a lot of.
Liverpool.
Look, we are the pro driver in the club.
Ciao.
You're not. You will spend the money on the girl.
With your big class.
Yeah.
Buy her.
The point driver.
But she will go home with the polo driver.
She doesn't know when you get motivated.
Continue.
Alright, gentlemen, next question is the gaming press back?
Liverpool.
Yeah.
No.
Is it?
Nah, Liverpool dog are playing like you likes of Galatasaray. Score me, I'll score you. Bayern. I told you the Bayern.
No, but they were always like that, even during gaming press.
But Liverpool has been like
It's
that.
not quite there.
Yes.
But it's back. We've been like, it's getting there. It's getting there.
Listen, my opinion on Liverpool has been this. You never know what Liverpool is gonna do. Irregardless of no, I'm saying my opinion.
Yeah.
Uguti, I don't care whether they're playing against a small team or a big team. You never know if Liverpool will chow that team 5-0 or lose 5-0. That has been my opinion with Liverpool. Liverpool, you don't touch, you don't bet or speak outwardly loudly about them. They will lose or win. Just leave them be, though.
Now,
They either dominate the game or they're dominated.
is the game.
They're getting pressed.
You know the issue which I heard about Liverpool, the fear which I heard about Liverpool. Honestly, Liverpool are the ones who made me to get used to live scores. Actually, I'll watch the first 10 minutes of the game, see the opponent how they are playing. If you play a highlight against Liverpool, you will suffer. They will counter attack you like nobody's business. Yeah, that's why City used to suffer against Liverpool because they will push players forward to the halfway line, and then they'll just put Salah that side, and then Diaz this side, and then Jota to hold the ball and pass. You understand? That's the culture of Liverpool.
So
but now,
is.
no. But now the issue, the player who passes the ball in the middle, the striker which Firmino, who releases Mo Salah and your Diaz, it's not there.
Okay.
You understand? With Jota, I understand the man how he plays, but
For me, it's been fantastic.
yes, but then that one player towards, listen to me, that player towards the halfway line.
Oh, okay.
You understand?
Okay.
The ball is here. I see you. Are you running? Here's the through pass. But and Salah doesn't have that pace anymore. For me.
Yeah, definitely.
You understand?
Yeah.
So they have to. For me, they have to play him central. Take Nunes in the wing. Because you see, Nunes plays well in the wing. He has so many assists in the league. I don't know how many. At some point, there was the number one player with most.
How many offsides does he have?
Eh?
How many offsides?
Offsides.
Yeah.
Nah, the offsides
It
are
can't go to tell you.
missing. I see. That's why I said that you grow a player through your system. You
How many
understand?
offsides do you think Nunes has?
Unfortunately, we can't get those stats.
Well, the last game he had a lot of offside. I was quite
Exactly. And he was finishing.
Yeah.
He was finishing.
Well, I think he took
Scoring,
the ball
but
and then
it was always the flag. The flag was already up. Which
It's too fast for his good.
No, it's hard to train a player to get into a situation where he and
It's not though. Listen,
how long does it take for a player to go from Nunes to actually
Easy.
it's not a Salah player caliber.
do you know how long it took Salah to be where he is? Salah played for Chelsea.
But
He was sucking. He played for Roma.
Just to answer your question, and then we move on. It's very easy. Just look at the line.
Yes.
It's that simple. As you're playing, you can't just be excited that I'm gonna run. This is not cheap
Yes.
football. Hold them.
How many actually when you are in a winger or someone who's playing in Nunes position,
Effect.
you have to look at the player passing the ball to you. Look at the
You
highlight.
don't have to look at the
No.
player passing the ball to you.
You have to look at the last.
The last
In training, Nyadiso, you know already that when I'm here and Salah has the ball, this is what it's gonna do.
But
And your opponents, you know what they do normally. For an example, Pep's teams. That's why they used to suffer somehow with United because they couldn't know how United is gonna play the following game. You intend to study your opponent. If Nunes is playing against Maguire, he needs to know that Maguire is slow. I can give him a yard or two for me to start running. I'll pass him. You understand? I'll pass him. And Nunes, to be honest, recently he has been
be in the
good.
position
Whether
where
games-
he sees that is offside now. Nunes should not be in a position where he knows that I'm offside. It's right now. How long has he been playing for to have so many offsides?
Yeah, but it's taught tennis.
And it's
You
not
have to teach yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. So how long will it take to get there from now?
It's up to club. For me, it's up to club to say Muna. Because remember, it's different from another club to another,
Yeah.
deciding how many offsides you're gonna get. Because you know when you're playing with Liverpool, you are gonna if a midfielder has the ball, let's push forward because we know Vele, we're not gonna catch Nunes.
Yeah,
Let's push forward.
that's what I was saying. And another thing, it was difficult to coach him actually the first season. He doesn't know English.
The translator.
Come on. If it's more like gossiping, like to translate to him. If I tell you that pick up the box, when I tell Anika pick up the box. When you tell Anika, I want you to pick up the box like this. When you translate to Anika, you say pick up the box, you pick up.
Like
You understand? So you have to understand the direct instructions from the coach. What I'm telling you. If I say bend the run, you'll say bend the run, but how do I want you to bend the run? With your shoulders. You understand? So I understand Nunes though. Give him time though. It's his second season, 11 matches, 4 goals, 4 assists. Is it bad?
No, it's quite good, man.
Yeah.
Is it good for someone in this position?
Let's move on. Let's move on. What are 7 days for Chelsea?
Amazing.
It's been a good one, man. I feel like finally we see what coaches try to do with the team, the way they're trying to play, that faster taking football. Cole Palmer has been a revelation for them. Sterling, even Ben complimented him to say, hey, the man is doing quite well. Caicedo and Enzo, that partnership.
I didn't think that was gonna work.
But
I didn't think that was gonna work.
and now I thought to myself, by the time Nkunku comes back, we'll be seeing quite a solid Chelsea team.
Yeah.
Quite a solid Chelsea team because Jackson, the thing is that new
I was gonna get to Jackson.
nice. We'll see. But it's good that coach, his team is finally
Jelly.
yeah.
And talking about the new Drogba though, I see Chelsea players, former players, Drogba, Mikel.
Sure.
They're saying that who's this boy from Nigeria? Napoli.
Osimhen.
Osman. He was like saying I only have 2 t-shirts actually. And those are the clubs which I can say whenever I leave Napoli, I'll go for. Which is United or Chelsea. So now they're saying that okay, Sharp, you're the next Drogba. Now putting pressure on you.
On Osimhen.
Already, you're the next Drogba.
I can see it happening.
I feel like it's gonna happen. So the Chelsea midfield dog, I told you before, fear that midfield. Caicedo now I feel like Enzo doesn't have the freedom to go forward. You see that we saw in the World Cup, he's more attacking.
Yeah.
Sure.
You understand? But then he doesn't have that protection because Caicedo is forced. He's not a CDM for me. Caicedo. He's a Ken.
CDM.
He's a CM, a central midfielder, which he needs protection. If they need a CDM, which is that boy, Laveshi, something like that. Latavia, yes, Latavia. He's the CDM. With him, Caicedo and Enzo. Watch out for those boys.
Now, where do you put him? Conor Gallagher, if you.
He's not playing in my team. He's not playing in my team.
I'm not watching.
Chelsea fans, comment.
Comment.
Tell us what you want to see that midfield.
Please leave a comment. So Jackson out.
Jackson out.
Oh.
Jackson out.
Decisively.
Jackson out. Jackson out from Kungu. You know, Kungu dog can find a ball going this side and then it ends up at the back of the net dog.
All right. Question: was it a penalty for City when Kukurela pulled him?
Look, that passage of play, for me, that will fall under the category of a penalty. He was definitely holding him. Shouldn't hold the player in the box for that long.
Yeah.
For that long. What bothered me was the foul before the end. The foul, I'm not sure, I think I did say it on the group. There was a foul before that I feel like the ref, because that player was jumping and
Okay. You did
if Doku, if you do this to a player,
And I had injury. Also, 2 players are down, head injury. I thought head injuries Dog, he fainted the boy there, he's down, he's not moving, you can see it's a head injury before they can even close the ball.
for me, we shouldn't even have the conversation of was it a penalty or not? Because there was a foul
Before you
So should they be looking at that?
It should, honestly.
And a question to you, Anika. I like asking you this question.
because you like to do it.
No, not even arguing. We were watching football with you. You said the player was supposed to hold the player for how long? If he's
It's not
shielding the ball. Do you remember the game we were watching together here? What was it?
I don't know the exact game. But
How long did you say the seconds were?
I think it's 3. It's called an off-eye foul actually, whereby I'm not playing the ball
I'm playing the guy.
and you are playing me.
Yes, I said that day. You said it was 2 seconds. Tell me what? You said it was 2 seconds that you can to actually hold the player at the back like this. And I said that is likely more than 5 seconds. I'm counting 6 or 7 seconds when the player was holding a player at the back like this. You said it was not a foul because of what he was doing.
I do not remember what you're talking about.
It was me, you, and Dumisa watching the game. What game was it?
I really do not remember the game you're talking about.
But
Yeah.
I'll tell you, to hold the player, it's
And
not
the-
estimate the 2-3 seconds because you're
Then I said to you that was slightly more than 5 seconds.
Okay.
You said it was supposed to be 2 seconds.
Yes.
I was wrong. I don't remember what you're talking about though.
Okay. We watched the game after the channel and maybe address it next week.
Yeah.
There was a player holding a player on the back of the t-shirt, but they were running in the same line together, and the player was a winger chasing the ball.
It's a foul. Listen.
And this, Anika said to me, it's not a foul because you can do this. If a player is shielding you, shoulder to shoulder. No, I'll address it next week. I'll
Shoulder to shoulder.
Yeah, shoulder to shoulder. But he was also holding the player like this.
Nah, listen.
No. The player was shielding you. No. The player, the other player was shielding with the shoulder, and then the defender was holding at the back of the t-shirt. And you said, and I quote,
Tell you don't because
open quotation marks. Listen, you said to me, no, it's fine. They can hold for 2 to 3 seconds.
Yeah.
Okay.
Which is nice.
Okay, I can
Which is fine.
Sure.
And then the defender was shielding the player using the shoulder, and then the defender was holding a bit of the t-shirt at the back. I said that should be a foul. You said no. If it's 2 or 3 seconds, it's fine. I said this looks like more than 6 seconds to me.
Yeah.
More than 5 seconds.
Also, we disagreed on the seconds.
Yes, we disagreed on the seconds.
Yeah.
When you said 2 to 3 seconds, it's fine. If the player is shielding you, and he was not really pulling too much, but he was still holding the t-shirt of the player.
Sure.
Which I said I don't understand. If you go shoulder to shoulder with the player and then you lose, holding shouldn't be a question of whether it's a foul or not.
But where do you come with that rule, my friend?
Because it was inside the box.
Yeah, but where do you come with the rule of if you hold the t-shirt for 2 seconds?
You are the one who told me that.
No,
I did
I'm
not know
saying-
about it because
Where are you coming with the rule that you cannot hold the t-shirt?
Listen. You are outpacing a player, a winger. No, a winger.
You can explain it. You can explain it.
But
But where are you coming
from?
Where are you coming out with that?
You are defending the ball is a true pass into your box. So as you're chasing the ball, the wingers are chasing you by slightly, not too much. Watching this game together, it was just
Leave the game.
Yes, okay. So you are going together. The winger is going a bit forth than you slightly, not by much.
Yeah.
So he had the t-shirts, but they were still in the same line. The winger was slightly going forward.
Yeah.
So he was holding the t-shirt. And then I asked after the ball was out, shouldn't that be a foul? And you said to me, I'll try to remember the game. Or wake up to miss after this is done. Uguti, how is this not a foul? You said to me, it's fine as long as he held the t-shirt for less than 3 seconds.
Yeah.
2 to 3 seconds is fine. I said, anyways, to me, even if that were to be true, that was slightly more than 5 seconds for me counting.
Yeah.
And then I counted when they did the replay.
Yeah.
Good. I counted with you like 1, 2, 3,
Yeah.
4, 5, 6. So how long is a player sample? Is a defender supposed to hold the t-shirt of a player at the back, even if they are in the same line?
Can I take it first? Okay.
Yes.
Here's the rule. If A through pass comes from any position. It's a contact sport, they say.
Yeah.
Sharp. If you are going for the ball, both of us,
Yeah.
the first person to reach the ball, who's favorite to reach the ball? Who's favorite to reach the ball first? If I was, as you have said, I'm ahead of you, you're holding my t-shirt.
They were chasing the ball together.
Yes.
When they got the ball,
We are with you.
Yes, I ahead you.
We're with you.
Sharp. And then I'm ahead. I touch your t-shirt. It's 1, 2, 3. He's right. 3 seconds. If you don't let me go, now I'm still chasing. The referee will say this. Advantage. Keep on moving. Let's see if you're gonna get the ball. You understand? If it was me, you, and then there is no other defender covering the line, it's a foul. You are trying to not for me to get to
So
the
it
ball.
depends on the ref, depends on the situation.
Yes, it depends on the situation. If there is someone covering, it's not a foul. You understand? It's a contact sport. Because you are trying, I know as a defender there is someone gonna get the ball, but I'm trying to make contact with you as a player, which is true. But if there is no one trying, there is no defender in front or the goalkeeper won't get there, it's a foul.
Yeah.
You understand? Because you are trying for me not to get the ball.
Okay,
You
maybe
get it?
I misanalyzed the whole
Okay.
situation as someone who's played defense. But I get your point. But I will go back to
Yeah.
you know, have to address
I'm with you. I'm with you.
After the channel, then next week,
I'm with you.
Zaka,
Sharp.
I will remind you.
Gentlemen, Pep needs a recognized left back.
Yeah. But it's fair. Pep has played so many years without the striker.
Striker.
We have seen that we can't
He can make it work.
Guardiola, Ake,
that
can play that position. Is it okay?
They're okay. I can't say they've been outstanding,
Yeah.
but they've been okay. Let me reserve judgment until you guys play Liverpool.
Yes.
I know we are
First
fast
question.
Fast
First
wingers.
question. You guys, when it was a Manchester derby, you guys were attacking on Guardiola's wing.
Sure.
yeah.
Because obviously Kyle Walker will give you a problem.
Yeah.
You can't. He will outpace you. I mean, he would know.
So
He would know. Mbappe would know. So
let's leave you guys being United fans. Now you are coaching Manchester City. Does Pep need a left wing? A left back?
no.
Yeah, I agree with him. For the system which is playing, no. Because he's playing a false fullback. Okay. So as much as we say that Uwon covers all the wings for him, you understand? My false CDM covers the wings. For me.
I was going to say,
Yeah.
Rodri
Yeah.
anyway.
Yeah, Rodri can be commit in front, but Upep has a false CDM.
And Doku also increased the
Yes.
defensive attitude as well.
Yes, you understand?
This
Yeah,
is questionable.
Yeah.
Doku yes.
I'm
Don't
bringing
question Grealish too much.
Yeah.
He's defending.
the
That's how I defend now.
yeah. So you track back. It's the instructions which I give you as a player.
Yeah.
So if Pep is playing 3 at the back somehow, which we don't want to admit, but he's playing 3 at the back.
I admit it.
Yes, you
He
understand?
plays three.
Yeah, and then Walker is your false defender, which is you are defending, but I need you in the middle of the park. You invade somehow, so you cover. That's why Upep doesn't. He gets pissed off if we are defending. The ball gets to the third half of our side. How did the ball get there? We need to win the ball before it gets there. Because I know my weak point is where at the back. So that's why I say that he doesn't need a full back.
Yeah, man. Stones is.
He does have a left back. He reserved that Gomez boy.
Gomez, no.
Yes. Yeah, Gomez is still there.
But
Gomez is not proven.
clearly that's what I play.
Yeah. So for me, he can use that system for a while.
All right. Now, I know you're gonna love this question. Should a Pep let go of Cole Palmer, or did he actually help his career?
He helped his career. I feel like he helped his career. Pep did talk about it. And he said, the last conversation we had with Compound, Palmer came into his office said, dog, I want to leave. Pep is like, Emana, Riyadh is going to Saudi. You'll get some game time.
But it's folded there.
And he said, nah, I want to leave. The Pep was like, sure.
Okay.
That's how he went.
The boy is balls.
He decided.
He
Palmer
has balls
decided.
though. Yes, balls that boy though. Firstly, you're in a city team. Pep tells you, I'm gonna play you, which you can fully. You understand? There are certain players I can name.
Calvin Phillips. Hey,
You understand? You Kevin Phillips got clowned by Pep.
You didn't get clowned.
I
Never good enough.
No, Pep, you know what I say about Pep.
Yeah.
He clowns players.
You understand?
Okay.
Sharp. And then another thing, the boy has balls. He sees that okay, I'm talking with Pochettino. What are you bringing to the table? He's saying that dog, we're gonna play. We're rebuilding. Sharp. He gets in the Chelsea team.
It's part of the project.
The project is there. Dog, who ends on that day? You understand? People who came with big money, but the boy was like, nigga, I'm taking penalties. It's me or no one.
And you just play with Sterling.
He is, you understand? Sterling is there,
Yeah.
you understand? Jackson was supposed to get a hat trick. Nigga, you're not taking this. You're not getting any hat trick. You understand? You're not getting 2 hat tricks in a game.
How I thought you.
Nah, bro. You understand? That's why I say that boy has balls. I wish the English made that as it. Because now
they coming from.
they got their first club actually. Now he yeah for the English international workout because Jude is out.
Sure.
So which is good though. For him, the balls, the guards which he has, that boy is not afraid of anything.
The fact that you can go to Pep and say, man,
And the man how he plays. It takes on players. I hope Chelsea they don't put too much pressure on him.
No, it's not Chelsea. English media.
Sharp.
English media.
Let me play my football. Let me do what I can do. Yes, don't hype me too much. His price tag will go up now.
Okay.
200 million. I'm telling
Okay.
English player. English player. It will though. You understand?
English media.
Yo, it's tough. It's tough.
And you know my opinion on the thing on the Pep thing. I saw his players, man.
Like who?
You know who we spoke about mostly.
Do you know why? Do you know why?
About Alvarez, and you kept saying he's unproven. All the
Do you know what Pep does to me?
Not police players.
No, he doesn't. You know what Pep does? It's more like he's a player though.
Prove yourself.
Prove yourself. I'm a player. I know that I can play you, my sister, but I want to settle down with you. What are you bringing? Are you still a club box? Are you a refrigerator?
No.
You understand?
Listen.
Oh, Pep, you need to prove yourself. We'll give you one chance, and then yeah. Listen,
We gotta know Alvarez part.
Yeah.
That's where I was going.
listen.
Let's continue.
Yeah.
We're running out of time. All right, then jumping to our La Liga predictions, of course, results. We had, of course, our long leaders, Girona, beat Rayo Vallecano 2-1. They almost lost that one.
You know,
behind.
yeah.
That one they almost lost. So, big up to Terry, who chose Girona as their stepchild. Real Madrid, who destroyed Valencia at the Santiago Bernabeu 5-1.
I was watching that game.
Where are you?
I was actually watching it and then I started 3-0. And then I looked back and came back and it was 5-4. I was like,
Okay. A struggling Barcelona team won at the Johan Cruyff Stadium 2-1 to Alaves. And of course, Atletico de Madrid won 3-1 against.
Also watching that game.
I didn't watch that one. I was sad because of City.
Listen, I've started to watch more football, man. What I can say after EPL, go and watch La Liga,
Yeah, definitely.
then go and watch Bundesliga.
I hope for specifically.
By 04. If you watch Italian leagues, I tried. I tried to watch Fiorentina.
It's
You know, I
we
tried to
don't
watch
wanna
Roma. I
I try
You
to.
don't want to admit.
I hate negative football. I'm sorry.
No,
Listen, Italian football, it's PSL. It's just that they have the quality.
Yeah, it's true.
It's true. Yeah, it's PSL though. It's just that they have the quality though. For me, my leagues, it's EPL. The drama is there. Everything is there. La Liga. The tactics, the technology which is there. They invest. Bundesliga, you won't get bored though. You'll go and take a glass of water. You come back, it's 3-2. Like Liga. I just went now. Bro. I just went now. So in football though, we don't I love Mourinho. As much as he says that the first priority in football, I defend. If I defend, he won't win the game, I won't win the game. So it's okay. No one wins. So, but yeah, he was like, I'm gonna defend. So, but then in football, though, we wanna see goals. Yeah. We wanna see good defending.
Yeah.
As much as much as we don't credit defenders, that goal line tackle which we made Van Dijk, that's what you wanna see, though. You understand? That's why you are rated one of the best defenders.
Yeah.
So to our viewers, though, we are not saying other leagues are bad. But if you want to understand football even more, watch EPL, watch La Liga. For tactics, go and watch La Liga.
You know what?
You get the tactics.
I think I might, just for defending wise, because I also like, I might join some Serie A a bit.
Is it?
Just to see.
I try.
Watch PSL if you want to defend though.
But my issue is, if I watch Serie A, both of you are defending, now I'm not getting it tactical.
Yes.
That's my issue.
That's why a Serie A though, if you can check, they have the best goals of all the leagues. Outside though.
Watching two teams that are both counter attackers is annoying.
What?
No, it's not. It's exciting.
Have you seen Liverpool?
You, bro.
Okay, as much as there's an counter-attacking team.
Last point. Debate is after, yeah.
After this,
Hold that point. All right, and then of course we go to the last video of the weekend.
How much the Killer Chiefs lost? Let's go.
Hold on.
Okay, Shab. Okay.
Bye. Don't park the car. Continue. All right, the last part, obviously, if you want to join us, we did speak about it with Pretty Boy last week. We are giving out a 200 rand voucher for Betway. If you can predict Bafana's 2 games. I think they're playing Monday or Sunday, I'm not sure. Yeah.
I'm getting that 200 bucks.
You're not allowed.
If you can predict the correct score, gentlemen, I think that should be it for us. Like I always say, man, leave a like if you love the content. Oh, you want to say one thing?
No. They like.
Oh, okay. If you want to leave a like, no, if you don't want to leave a like. If you love the content, leave a like on the content. That was a class. If you don't like the content, leave a dislike. We won't see it, but I've got a deal for you. Go into the comments. Let's argue about it. Leave a subscribe. Definitely, if you love the content, hit the bell so that you can get more videos. But from our side, away. Shit, I need to pee. Move squad.